15 sacrifices you need to make if you want to be rich. Hi self-investors, welcome to Self Invested Millionaire, a society where we educate, inspire, and motivate. Today I will be talking about 15 sacrifices you need to make if you want to be rich. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel to never miss any updates. So without any further delay, let's get started quickly. See, there are many reasons to think about this topic. Some people believe that one should not sacrifice their precious time in some things, which I have listed become rich and prosperous. But at the end of the day, do you think about it in the long run? All these questions do not get you in time, but at the same time, you are afraid of pursuing something of yourself. You're afraid to make the biggest of your passion or something that you're good at. That said, you have to make some sacrifices, which is very desirable to get to the level you always wanted. Now head on the list of things you need to sacrifice to become prosperous. Number 1, leisure time. Look, who doesn't want to sit back, relax, pick up a snack, and watch your favorite Netflix show? But we just cannot do that. Do you know why? The reason why I count leisure time on the list of sacrifices you need to make to become rich and prosperous is to give you an idea of the level of discipline that you will have to be successful. You just cannot expect to have fun like you always liked to do in the past and earn a lot of money both at the same time. Hustle is a must, and to hustle the way, you have to dedicate some of your precious time. Number 2, commitments with family and friends. In addition to the list of sacrifices that successful people make to become rich and prosperous, or sacrifice money and prosperity, is commitment with friends and family. Yes, it is important to maintain commitments with friends and family, as to get somewhere you got to leave something behind. Well, by this, we don't mean to ask you to leave your family and settle somewhere else. All you gotta do is less participate with your friends, maintain a distance, work for your needs and essentials before counting yourself in for a random party or any function. Number 3, relationships. In this day and age, love is too much, so there is dating. However, many of these young men who are in a relationship, ready to get married, can become good supporters for their better half and their future families. Talk about small, real, and those that haven't had good support. See, I am not against love and dating, but first you have to do the essentials, and then one has to think about getting into these. You have to sacrifice your desire to have a relationship, love, and marriage if you at the time were at the stage of hustling. Below is the reason for that. Number 4, mental peace. When you are constantly thinking about the goal you want to achieve, you are less stressed. You just do not have to worry about certain needs, tasks, and visions in your mind. Here, I am talking about peace without having to worry about anything related to the past, the future, or the present either. I try my best to share with you what it means to be calm, confident, and stress-free. When you are hustling to accomplish something, your mind is constantly working, running like a horse that must win the race no matter what. Number 5, friends who are kinda toxic. Next up in the list of sacrifices you need to make to become rich and successful, or sacrifice for money and accomplishment, is friends who are kinda toxic. Well, let's take the example of 3 friends, Joseph, Sebastian, and Paul. All 3 of these have been with you since 2016, but now it is not the same. You have some responsibilities that you want to accomplish after you have a family to eat. Those things were very different before. These 4 of you have nothing to worry about at all. It's just you, your friends, and the hangouts. But can you live like this forever? You want to, but you cannot. You have to put in the hard work if you want to get done. However, there is a problem, a big problem. Number 6, hobbies and sports. So you get depressed. But what if I told you that you must sacrifice your desires to become prosperous? How will you fight? Look, I do not want anyone to quit your job or hobbies. You will keep researching new and better things for you, the way you have done in the past. Number 7, tourism and travel. Unfortunately, you should restrict and/or refrain from traveling. Traveling and touring takes up too much of your time and attention. Yes, I understand that it is fun and it keeps your mind healthy. But at the end of the day, you have limited time in the day. You just can't give all these opportunities and then hope to get rich. This is not a working life. You need to make bigger decisions to achieve a bigger change. Number 8, depending on your desires. You have to sacrifice your desires, needs, and everything like that if you want to make it big. All of these things are coming, believe me. But now you just can't do that. Your start needs it more than you need it, and then give you everything you have. Luckily, if you have some savings for the bad, it may be the house you live in that, if rented out, can give you enough money to make money for your startup. Number 9, spending time. The thing is, most of us do not waste time unknowingly, and that is because we do not give special time to the activities of our day. Making it a habit to divide your day, and after putting in a lot of work for different times of the day, will eliminate the possibility of you not being able to work while living with two same people at the same time. So by sacrificing this habit on your own, spending time without a process, you can carry the commandments of your day. Number 10, your other business ideas. Limit your exposure to these industry educators. Why do you not understand that all of these mentors make money by teaching you different business ideas? Give up! Focus on what you have already worked on, and once you feel something is stable, you can start working on someone else. Multitasking sucks. It is only the distribution and the rule that pays off. Number 11, the idea of comfort over heavy decisions. It is not a human event that you have to sacrifice to become prosperous. Sometimes you just have to put comfort in your home at the beginning. Leave your family for a few months to work as pets to enter the list as well. I know this will be hard and heavy as well, but at the end of the day, it will not last forever. These are the seeds for your future safety. The future, the people you have left on time, you have stepped out of your comfort zone and made some difficult decisions to bring lasting comfort to yourself. Number 12, startups. So for starters, I know you are the manager of this startup with around 5 staff members working for you. You are the director of this company. However, I have said before, it is a start. As the industry is in constant growth, one must put a fair amount of value in it further to make it big. This is easier said than done. Continuous budgeting for a company is not easy. You have already given a lot of money, but you still need more. Number 13, sudden wants. Why not sacrifice your immediate needs on yours for the time being and postpone them until you have completed your task for the day? This way, it will reward your hard work that will then make you feel good, and this will also make you more productive. So it will be a win-win. This may be a little hard for you to do at first, but you will have to get used to it over time when practicing it this season. Number 14, your lifestyle. You need to change your lifestyle in such a way that you should start shopping for cheaper products, and yes, you should start looking at the list before making a purchase. Guess what? All this money you can save is by deducting your luxurious needs. Lots of this money will be worth it to your business. Number 15, spending on eatables. Switch from eating out, buying on a budget, and learning how to prepare your meals at home. It will save you a lot of money. In addition, the food prepared in your home will be 10 times better than what you get from those restaurants. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit like and subscribe to our channel, Self Invested Millionaire. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section.